Rawalpindi, December 4. England's daring declaration set up the potential for a thrilling final day of the first test as Pakistan were 82-2 at stumps on day 4 and needed 263 more runs to win. Here on Sunday, England dangled the carrot and set Pakistan 343 runs to win on a very flat deck, having scored 264 runs in just 35.5 overs in their second innings at a run rate of more than 7.5. The visitors had stressed their desire to entertain and force a result before the start of the series, and this was in evidence in the second session on day 4. England scored as quickly as possible to give themselves the best chance to secure what would be only a third test victory in Pakistan. The declaration slightly reduced the potential for a draw on the run-heavy pitch, with Ben Stokes continuing to be a bold captain in his approach to batting, fielding and decision-making. The visitors' attacking form carried on into the field, where they persevered with a short ball approach, and claimed 2 wickets for their efforts, despite Stokes being hit for successive fours in his first deliveries of the innings. England made 2 early inroads, with Abdullah Shafiq 6 and Baba Azam 4 falling victim to the short ball, although the home side continued to score quickly. Azhar Ali was then forced to return to the dressing room after retiring hurt following a blow to the top of his right index finger, and it remains to be seen whether the batter will recover in time to bat on the final day. Stokes' side almost had a third wicket in one of the final overs of the day, but Saad Shakil was dropped by Keaton Jennings at short leg when he was on 22, and he finished day 4 on 24 not out, well supported by Imam ul Haq, who followed up a first innings century with an unbeaten 43. England's unconventional batting approach was epitomized by Joe Root, who briefly switched to batting left-handed for 2 balls during his innings in an attempt to disrupt the bowler, but was almost caught at conventional point-turned square leg before reverting to his usual stance. Brooke then brought up his second half-century of the game, and briefly threatened to Gilbert Jessop's 120-year-old record for the fastest-ever century, 76 balls, by an England player in Test matches. He was on 87 from 65 when he was bowled trying to score yet another boundary by Naseem Shah, who was the pick of the Pakistan bowling attack. Zach Crawley also scored his second half-century of the match, and Will Jacks added a useful quick-fire 24 from 12 deliveries before being caught at mid-off trying to score a third successive 6. Earlier, in the morning session, debutant Jacks claimed a maiden Test 5-4, finishing with 6 wickets for 161, becoming the first England spin bowler to take a 5-4 in the first innings of his debut since Peter Sech in 1993. Pakistan started the day on 499 sevenths and were also free-scoring, but England took the remaining 3 wickets in the first hour and a half of play for 80 runs. Brief scores: England 657 and amp, 264 sevenths. Duckle.in 35.5 overs, Harry Brook 87, Joe Root 73, Muhammad Ali 2-64, lead Pakistan 579 and amp, 80 halves in 20 overs. Imam ul Haq 43 not out, Ollie Robinson 1-22, by 263 runs. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to channel and click on bell for more daily videos.